Now the funeral is over, and all the tears are dried up. Niggas hanging deep on the cut, getting fired up. Looking for the nigga who pulled his pistol on my homie. And eye for an eye, so now your life is what you owe me. Look deep into the eyes of your motherfucking killer. I want you to witness your motherfucking murder, nigga. And since you wants to kill, then your ass has got to fry. But ain't no police, therefore your ass has got to die. We play the game for keeps, and if you slept, I guess you sleep. You shouting up fucking, now your ass is 6 feet deep. Cause where I come from, yo, everybody's got a cat. And niggas try your ass just to see where you got your heart at. And if your shit is flimsy, then your ass is gonna bend. And like I said before, there'll be no tears in the end. I'm rolling through your hood and now my heart is filled with anger. You at your sister's house and now your sister's life's in danger. By a total stranger with the ganger. Niggas wanna bang ya and hang ya, stain ya with one up in the chain. Let's take a trip up Holloway so you can see how many niggas in my hood is down to die today. We standing up for our own shit. And if you outside the clique, then you die, bitch. Quit. It ain't no love in this motherfucker. It ain't no love for yourself or your other brother. Because we real with this shit, so we stay true. And since we bang, then we do what OG say do. I've got the mind of the man in the mirror, so I'm looking at me vaguely. But I can't seem to fade me. I've got my pistol pawn cocked, ready to lick shots non-stop until I see your monkey ass drop. And let your homies know who done it. Cause when it comes to this gangster shit, you motherfuckers know who run it. So when you put this motherfucker to the test, you gotta realize something, nigga. You fucking with the very best. I've got this killer up inside of me. I can't talk to my mother, so I talk to my diary. I'm going off on the deep end. I find myself face to face with myself while I'm sleeping. I see your picture in my head and my hand shake. You can run, you can hide, but there's no escape. My inner feelings show no mercy on my enemy. I got to get this motherfucker before he gets to me. So in your own blood you'll pay. And I won't stop until I put this motherfucker in his fucking grave. And I can say this once again. You can cry, but you'll still die. There'll be no tears in the end.
What is up, my dogs? Man, I think these headphones are screwed. I cannot hear. So annoying, bros. Let me try a little bit to get this fixed. Technical difficulties. Let's see. Can I hear myself? Blah, 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 blah. I can't hear myself, though. So annoying. Well, I don't know. Screw them. We'll do it live. It's nice to hear yourself, though, just to make sure you guys are hearing it, you know, as quality as I hope it should be. But what up, John C? What up, dog? Man, I'm getting pale. I didn't think I was this pale, bros. I usually keep my complexion, bro. What the fuck? But John C, what up, dog? Orton Ray, what up, homie? Mad Max a dog, what up, homie? It's always nice seeing my dogs, for real. Y'all family. John C, looking fresh as always, my bruh. Thank you, homie. Yeah, dude, I was up early. I was not expecting to be able to be on at all. I woke up at 5 a.m. EST. So I've been up for, about 5 hours or 4 hours or so? And I came back from work about an hour ago. I was not expecting to do this. So, but Ricardo wants me to try to cop him an XL. I told him black is the way. Even though I've been seeing all sorts of purple colorways with that. I mean, just black is wearable, guys. So I told him I'd go black, like 100%. I mean, just I have all sorts. I mean, I got Futura, colorway and stuff like that. I love that colorway, but it's hard to just throw on all the time. So I'm gonna try to live cop it. So I'm not gonna be on here too often, or too long at all, because I'm gonna try to cop that for him, and then I need some camp caps. But yeah, I appreciate you, John C. Mad Max, the homie, for real. Zan Wise, what up, dog? John C, sup everyone? MJ Week finally, yeah, I know, right? Yeah. You got Michael Jackson, finally. That's why, I mean, dude, everyone wants the deck, bros. Everyone wants a skateboard over everything. That's gonna fly. I'll just tell you guys that right now. Especially, like, the pictures I saw last night and then I've seen this morning. All I needed to see was that picture from last night that I shared. I was like, oh, God. Now it's officially over. That thing's gonna fly. It was already like a reasonable price, and people want two of those. People want two of those, 100%. So that is going to absolutely fly. And I think I'm gonna skip on the black shorts. I'm trying to. I gotta save some money, boys. So I've been going hard for a long time. Orton Ray MJ week is finally here, and expect Q 100%. Yeah, I'll be doing a live cop. So like I'm just jumping on live just to kick it for half an hour or so. I got my battery charging. So, but yeah, I hope you guys had a great Christmas though and everything. Mine was actually really chill, man. I mean, I always spend Christmas Eve by myself. And this year it was like great. Usually it gets depressing. Like BOGO week. Yeah, 100%. Well, because we've talked about it. There's been a lot of talk with Michael Jackson of not even coming out. And then we heard the whole BOGO. We heard Tease possibly. It's a total miss, unfortunately. It would have been incredibly like groundbreaking if they had the BOGO, bro. That would have been so awesome. That would have just, I would have came in with so much energy with that. But it, it's still iconic. So Mad Max the dog. Hope you and the dogs had a great Christmas. Yeah, 100%, guys. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Christmas, man. I had a good one, man. I somewhat caught up with Paige. Paige actually swung by my dad's place, with her sweet little daughter. It's always great seeing her little daughter, because I mean, I when I dated Paige, that was like 4 or 5 years ago, guys. So like she sees me as just an uncle, another uncle. I treat her just the same. She's family to me. So that's why like Paige is really cool, and I'm sure I would think Paige is gonna be back on here. You guys know Paige is from the streets, like straight up. Like there's a lot of people I know like that are just street as hell naturally, and so I'm really hoping. I don't want to, press it, but yes, you guys will, I think, hopefully see her again. Yeah, but she's very interesting, and you get what you see, man. That's how I am. That's why me and her are like, yeah, we were always really cool. We just we got along really quickly. Zan Wise, hey, just hear me out. How crazy would it have been if they did a BB Simon and Michael Jackson collab with like beaded out leather jackets or even the iconic gloves? Yeah. Facts, and wise. Yeah. See, that's a collab that makes total sense. Yeah. I would have totally picked up those gloves. And guys, I'm telling you, when I drop the San Francisco vlog thing, I think I do go a little too crazy because I get hyped when I talk to people in person, 100%. I get hyped on here, but I get like crazy hyped in person as well, like more so. And I think I go a little too crazy with saying tee-hee, you know what I'm saying? Like overboard at times. I swear, it came to my mind. I was like, I'm saying this too much. But yeah, because I was hoping Michael Jackson would hit when we were there, right? Because this is week after BOGO. I was hoping Michael Jackson's going to come, and we got number 9. So, we'll see. Yeah, I haven't even taken a look at the footage. That's why I was going to hopefully try to chip away. Because, Sub Thomas and Ernest is like, take some time to edit. It's like, I don't know, dude. I like raw stuff, though. I like raw content. I'm just different like that. I like to just throw it out there and uncut, kind of. I mean, I'll cut the somewhat, the boring parts. But, like, I like raw stuff. I like raw content. I like real stuff. Genuine stuff. Authentic. But yeah, that would have gone nuts. That collab with BB Simon, the gloves and stuff, or a jacket. Also, the black Michael Jackson zip, the sleeves pop out more. Yeah, 100%. So I'm gonna try to hook up Ricardo with the black XL. See, the thing is, he's going for XL, bro. XL is kind of hard to get, but I think everyone, for the most part, is going for that skateboard. It's weird that we're seeing a lot of purple colorways because black is so wearable. So I feel like I'm getting finessed. That's why I'd be telling people if I was online right now. I mean, you can just grab the black easy peasy lemon squeezy, anytime you want. Any color, dude, is gonna blend with everything. Mad Max, you don't want deck or shorts for personal. I do want the deck and I do want the shorts, but I'm trying to watch my costs, Mad Max. You guys know I go heavy. Yeah, and I'm helping my mom out. I'm helping my mom out like this upcoming year. She's kind of like hurting and stuff, and you know, I work a lot. You know, I have a great position in everything in my company. You know, I didn't used to. You guys have heard me talk about this. I only started buying Supreme like for whenever I started YouTube. I didn't have money. I didn't have money like that. You know, but now I'm in a place I can help my mom out. So like I kind of have to be care. I have to, I take care of my mama, and stuff like that. But I do want the deck. Yeah, I do want the deck. But see, the thing is, I think the deck you need a bot, bro. That's why I think the deck is gonna absolutely fly. That's the scary part about that deck. That deck is because people want two of those. I'm telling you, people want that as a display piece, like two of them, because it has a splash on where you put the grip tape, and it has a beautiful design on the back, and then people also want to skateboard that thing. That thing's sweet. Second I saw that picture last night, I was like, oh god, you know. And I've seen that happen to pieces that I want, and then they drop some super heat like that, and it rags me off because now I got like crazy competition up in here. I already had competition, now it's crazy. Zip up's gonna be tough to get. You think, John C? I won't last a minute like the BB Wolf. Really? Well, I'm going for Ricardo, bro. Like dude, he was messaging me, quite a lot. And he was super psyched. So I got to go for the XL. I got to go for XL for him, for the homie. What up, Dread Nasty? What up, dog? What up, homie? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, dude, I just got off work, dude. I woke up super early. I went to bed super early because I had to wake up super early and stuff like that. But yeah, happy to see you, homie. And I'm sore as hell, dudes. I went to work out for once, so I am sore as hell. Ordinary, Supreme posted a pic of the MJ skate already scraped because someone used it, and I was like, all right, already, bro. Yeah, dude, Ordinary, exactly. When I saw that, I was like, now competition is on a whole different scale. It already was, bruh, for the price of what, $80, $88, whatever it is, 60. It's a timeless Grail skate deck. And now they had some sick little Supreme sticker on top. It looks scraped. It looks super skater. It looks slick. I was like, damn, that thing is it was already gonna fly. Now it's gonna be hard to even touch. It's going to be hard to even have hope. But nah, we always keep that hope, bro. One Ray, my Christmas was awesome, man. I got gifted some Supreme boxers and socks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I got gifted basketball cards. That's kind of how my family does it, man. Yeah. Like, I showed you guys yesterday on my live mobile. Yeah, I literally bring in like an Amazon bag. I just order a bunch of box of basketball cards, and they all pick their... Hey, feel welcome to take your time, pick a box of cards. There's an autograph. You have a chance at autograph, bro. It could be Giannis. It could be any of the. It could be rookies. Like that dude from the Mavericks, killing it. But Mad Max, a dog. But yeah, that's sweet order, eh? Mad Max, Paige is cool. Glad her and her kid are doing well. Yeah, I know, dude. Paige worries me, bro. Paige worries me, but she's a cool cat. She's a cool cat, 100%. Special guest Paige is dope. Yeah, I know. But she can. I'm pretty sure you guys have listened at times when she showed up at the front door and like yells at me or something. So that's what you kind of get with someone like. And I have my own issues too. Don't get me wrong, we all do, right? We're all works in progress. But like, I'm always there for a friend. So like, I'm pretty sure you guys heard that one night or something, because my door's always open. Blonded, what up, Blonded? I don't know much MJ music. Oh, really? Well, it's older. I grew up with my mom listening to it. Blonded. Yeah, I grew up with my mama listening to it. My mom loves Michael Jackson. And same for Elton John and a lot of the classical, like the classic, and it started from the Jackson 5, Like, so a lot of those generations grew up with that music, and then it kind of just trickled down the family tree as goated, So Mark Bennett, what up, homie? What we copping? Well, I'm gonna try to cop the XL in black zip MJ, okay, and the 2 camp caps. So let me go ahead and actually pull up. Let me squeeze my already small little peanut head down, and yeah, and then dude, I'm seeing nothing but purple colorways with the zips. It's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And guys, I do like this is a. It's just not as like wearable. It looks great with blue jeans. Like so, if you wear blue jeans, I guess in black, obviously a lot. Like it's SI, right? It's okay. But I'm going black, 100% for my homie Ricardo. He really wants me to go for it, so I'm going black for him. The shorts would be nice and black. Not gonna lie, the shorts would be really nice and black, but I'm just gonna try to like save my money because like how much are these? How much are these? The shorts. It doesn't even say on here. Let me see. How much are those? Yeah, 148, dude. 148. You know, I mean, well, see, the thing is, like, I'd have to single cart that after the math. Okay, that's the thing. Because I'm going for like I want to try to get Ricardo his XL, right? So, because homies come first, man. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Thank you, Dread Nasty. Yeah, if you guys like the flow, yeah, hit the like button. I really don't like even pushing anymore. I'm starting to turn a new corner. I don't like pushing stuff like that, dude. You guys are about to see me get different up in here. I get bored quick. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. That's all love, Dread Nasty, 100%. I 100% do not ever not see that. Unfortunately, I need an XL in that one. It's black, 100% in XL. And then real quick, I'm going to throw in my camp caps, okay? Because I love camp caps. I need the camo, and then the green camo. So the classic camo, white, gray, black, and then the green as well. So I need both of those. I love those. The blue is tempting, but I don't want to waste, well, there might be a limit. But yeah, I just want those two. Those are 100% the better ones, I think. So I want those two, and then the XL, and then we will see if I get through. Because this is for Ricardo. This is for a homie on here. This is for Supreme Dog. So I'm going to really try to be quick about it, guys. 100%. So you guys are going to really see when I upload like my live cop, I'm going to be locked in, bros. Because this is for a bro. Like, for me, it's different. But if I'm doing it for someone else, I'm going to try to land successfully, right? So, yeah, that's that's what's slated for me this morning. Xanwise Black MJ hoodie will be more stock than the washed navy, but still will be hard to cop any of them. Yeah, yep, definitely. And of course, it's because of a lot of the news, a lot of the hyped weeks we thought we were going to get it for like 2 or 3 times. We got that BOGO leak, which I really wish would have came true, bro. That would have been literally a Christmas present, like the best one. And then we had like talks of t-shirt, just a t-shirt, line. We didn't get anything. Well, and then we had talks of it's not even gonna come out at this point, right? So, and then we actually get it. So there's been a lot of talk of Michael Jackson. So a lot of people are here. A lot of people have the day off. A lot of people have the whole week ahead of off. So a lot of people are home. A lot of people are just, they have availability. They have the time to cop. So it's gonna make it harder. And look at this, guys. We have 1,000 likes compared to 160. It hit four digits. What up, one up? One up showing me in my hoodie. I know I need to update. I got to put the catfish on there. I got to put the nasty catfish one on there. Sub Thomas brought that up, He was saying, yeah, you got to put this on. I was like, bro, that was the nastiest catfish ever, bro. But yeah, I'll put it on here because it was memorable when we went to San Fran. The hardest thing will be 100%, dude. The skate deck, you need a bot. I'm telling you guys right now, I will be off my seat. You guys are gonna, pretty much kick me off my seat if I see you guys manually cop this. I mean, yeah. I would love to get this. This is a beautiful, and like I said, people want both of these, or people want both deck or two decks, so they have both to show. Because this looks beautiful, 100%. This looks beautiful, and then the closer eyes, the actual the graphic of the actual underside of the skateboard, which you would only see if you actually rocked it as a skateboard. Yeah, it's great. And for $88. Yeah, it's a timeless piece. It's a grail deck. I just don't collect decks, but there's plenty of Supreme people who do. So don't underestimate that. I think we all know that is the hyped item, 100%. Yeah, it's a beautiful deck, Ordinary. Yeah, Michael Jackson, dude, 100%. Yeah, my mom gets down, dude. My mom will send me. My mom's like a night owl, and I'm like a morning bird. Like I go to bed like an old person, but she like stays up forever. And she'll just send me random music, and sometimes Michael Jackson. Mark Bennett, pretty fire. Might stop by the store later. Hell yeah, yeah, dude. I so wish I lived closer to a Supreme store. I'd get to know everybody. I'd just bring y'all with me every time too. Zanwise, shorts being 148 is insane work. Yeah, I know. It's a heartbreaker, Ordinary, 100%. That's a heartbreaker. Yeah, that's why. I mean, they're sweet, but it's a heart wrecker, man. Zanwise, I'd skip on the shorts. They aren't the best quality for 150s. I know. Yeah, they tax in heavy on the shorts. And I don't really understand. I'm with like everyone with like the Michael Jackson pieces that they did release. They give us a zip hood, they give us gym shorts, and they give us a skate deck. So like you don't really. I mean, the zip and the skate deck, 100% right. I understand that. That's street. That's skater. But then gym shorts out of nowhere. They could have just given us a long sleeve or something, or like a tee, right? They didn't really have to give us shorts. So, I wish they did better, but it's alright. We've been disappointed a lot of time, guys. So, let's see. I'd skip on these shorts. They aren't. Yeah. I read that. And why is that? There are sales on StockX for the deck already. 165. Yep, dude. Dude, I told you, man. The first time I went to Chicago, Chi-Town. I told you guys. There's homies that they did not even wear Supreme at all. They look like businessmen. They didn't even care about anything Supreme. They're just there to backdoor and flip. And they were there super early. They did not want to talk to me and have an interview, because I just wanted to get to know what they were like, with what they wanted. Backdooring is hella heavy, at least in Chi-Town. And I ain't hating on that store. I had a great experience. I'm just saying that was real. That was once you actually witness it in person, that's different. That was a very different. Like he literally rolled up his window on me, and I was just cool, man. I was just being cool. He was like one of the very first ones I tried to like talk to. And saying GG's. What up, dog? Yo, I'm copping the big logo beanie red for my brother. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no, dude, I love these beanies. Yeah, I love these beanies. I almost always pick these up. Yeah, I rock these. I rock these heavy. You guys have seen me rock these. Yeah, I usually always rock my black one. My black one's like timeless to me. I've rocked that forever. And then these are cool too. But like honestly, I really like just the classic big logo. Yeah, like I am getting the snow camo and then the green snow camouflage. I'm gonna get those two camp caps. I'm gonna try to nab that black dangerous for Ricardo, the homie, in black in XL. So I'll try my best, man. But I'm getting scared, dude. I'm kind of revisiting the queue and then the endless captcha crap, and then like an additional captcha bullshit shit when I'm checking out. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's scary. It's scary shit. John C. Black zip up hoodie will go out quicker. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, they probably won't make many of the navy, the wash navy. But yeah, the black is wearable as hell. Yeah. You might get your cart stolen going for black. I know. But that's Well, he told me to pick whatever I would choose. I would 100% choose black. So I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna try to get him the best colorway, which I think is black, because it's so wearable. That's something you can just keep next to your door on the way out. So I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. You guys will see on the live cop. Hopefully I got success, because it's not for me. It's for Ricardo, and he's Supreme Dog. So, Jack Dunn Dog. What up, homie? What up, dog? How are you? I'm sore as hell after working out yesterday, guys. But yeah, I woke up super early to work, and I thought I was gonna work for hours and hours, and I wasn't even gonna be able to do this. But there's some confusion at the workplace. It was industrial work, so we laid out what we needed to, and I got off really early. But yeah, I woke up about 5 hours ago, dudes. So I've been up for a long time. But yeah, how's Jack Dunn? How's homie? John C, put your low bid now on them MJs. You never hit. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I've gotten lucky a few times. I'm gonna have to show you guys sometime all my low bids, because I have low bids on a lot of grails, and like I said, a few times I get lucky. Yeah, because you never know. Like, the wife gets mad, the girlfriend gets mad, and forces the husband or the boyfriend to like sell it or get rid of it. Whatever happens, man. Or people just need cash quick. So, because I've been there too. Dranasty, I'd get opposite color of the Frazetta I purchased if I was going. What do you mean? What color then, Dranasty? Are you talking about black or that washed navy or purple? I'd get opposite color of the Frazetta if I purchased if I. Oh, I get what you're saying, Dread. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, Dread. Yeah, no, this is not for me. I'm trying to cop this in black XL, unfortunately, for my dog Ricardo, who's on here sometimes, but I think he must be working. He might do thirds, or he might work mornings, obviously, but he was messaging me like early, like throughout the week. So, and I was like, if I can, I will, bro. 100%. I got you on that. So, and he like was wanting to pay right away. I was like, no, let me try to secure it first, bro. You don't need to pay. So yeah, I'm just going for black for homie. Yeah, 100%. Well, and then the two camp caps for me, the white and the green. Ordinary, I'm gonna be a baller and try to double cart the MJ zip and the script zip. Oh, the script zip? You really want to risk it for the? Oh man, the script, dude. You gotta let me know, bro. Damn, you're like, I'm telling you, you're definitely minority, going for the script zip and that, but they are in the same category, bro. So I think you should be good. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, so they're under sweatshirts, guys. So make sure, like, when you go to the website, you're under sweatshirts. All right, just letting y'all know, because sometimes you guys get confused. Now you're reloading on tops and sweaters when it ain't a top, it's a sweatshirt. Or you're on jackets or whatever, right? Because zip jacket, whatever. No, it's sweatshirt, all right? Just letting you guys, just a kind reminder. Yeah, good luck, Ornery, for real. Dang, it's on type chat. I need to change that. There we go. Let's see. Mad Max the Dog. Supreme was flashbacks, hit war flashbacks. Hit different. Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Mad Max. Yeah, and I've been pretty lucky, bros. I've been pretty lucky and fortunate and grateful. Like, I've copped a lot of stuff. I can't really remember last time I was like really angry. The first week of Supreme. I don't know if you guys remember that, but my internet was bogged. It wouldn't let me in. The very first week, I got really angry. Yeah. I mean, I didn't show it on camera because I'm like, I'm good now. Younger me would have shown it. Younger me wouldn't have cared at all. I would have threw something. I would have been pissed off. But yeah, it was something weird. But after that, dude, I've been pretty good. Yeah. Michael M. What up, Michael M.? What up, dog? Zanwise. Let's see here. Oh, Ordinary 368 for a lantern is sending me. Yeah, I know. I know. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. It's a cool little, like, artifact in my. It almost hits me as, like, an artifact thing because it's so different. You know, it's totally different. It's, like, called. Shit makes me feel cultured. And I ain't. I ain't at all. That's how. I love it, but I can't cough up 400 after the taxes and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it'd be a cool prop, but I don't know. Let's see. Samwise, to be honest, I feel like they should have done a whole collab with MJ. There was literally no or much potential for this, and they flop except for this deck. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they could have given us more pieces. Yeah, that's what sucks about like Supreme. You have this feeling like things are rushed or just put together or just thrown together real quick at times. It's like if they would have had like any of us like a little small group, like give us like 5 slates of pieces that you want, we would put so much more thought into it, and we would have probably done a lot more pieces that look, I would think, pretty fucking fire, right? Because I mean, I would scrap it if it ain't good. Like I'd be like, man, it's so close, but it ain't, bro. You know, we're convincing ourselves, but yeah. I agree. It would have been cool if they just did a simple long sleeve or like a tee. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, not some random mesh shorts. But I still like those. They're just taxing. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be scary. I'm going for black and XL2, Luke. Good luck. Yeah, dude. Yeah, good luck, Gordon Ray. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tough. Wise, everyone just remembers slow on the captcha. That is where, yeah, dude. That's how I am, Zaywise. I'm not slow. I'm human. I'm human about that. You guys know how I say that. I'm not like super quick about it. I'm not rushing through it. I know a lot of people do that sometimes, but with me and my successes, even the hyped ones, I just go at like a pretty that kind of pace, right? And that like I don't want to be too quick. I don't want to be spazzing out either. Like it's like about tempo and stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Like because I missed things too. Like if I don't hit a birdhouse, if I miss one, I still get in. Yeah, I still get in. What up, Shady? What up, homie? How's you, dude? You've been pumping out content, bro. I'm proud of you, homie. For real. You putting in work. My little niece was asking me about all these. He or she has 3 million subscribers. I was like, and she don't even care about us, right? she's a little girl, dude. So I'm just getting blasted low key. Like it's just a bunch of shade from this little girl, which I'm cool with because she's just a little kid. But I was just telling her, there's a lot of work though. It's a lot of work, for real. To like boot up everything, make sure everything's running, make sure your camera's right, make sure everything's recording right, and then editing and uploading and all the stuff, dude. All the stuff. But my niece might have a YouTube channel at some point soon. So you guys would get a kick out of it. But yeah, Shady. Yeah, I hope you had a good Christmas too. Passing on everything. Y'all have a good weekend. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, have a good weekend too, Shady. Jack Nunn, doing well, bro. Just thinking over what I'll be getting this week. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I mean, like, See, the thing is, like, if it wasn't for the XL that I'm going for Ricardo, I possibly would go for the black mesh for personal. But I don't want to risk not getting that for Ricardo. The bro, I gotta try to help a bro first. So, One Ray, same category plus risking all the marbles. Same category, risking all for an underrated piece. Yeah. No, dude, they're in the same category. So yeah, that works 100%. I would do the same thing if I was interested in something in the same category. That black looks really nice to me personally, but of course, everybody has their preferences. Yeah, 100%. Yep. Justificario. What up, dog? What up, homie? Michael Jackson's stock is incredibly low. I would get a bot if you want one, peeps. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get for homie Ricardo. So that's the thing. And I didn't even know if I was, yeah. So, yeah. I'm kind of too late to the thing, bro. Yeah. So, we'll I'm just going to try to go manual. And then I just need 2 camp caps for homie. I just want these 2, the green and the snow. I think they're fuego. Berg Format, what up, dog? You are going for a size large for the MJ zip up? I'm going. Well, this is for someone else. I would go large, if it was for me. But yeah, it's I'm going for XL though for a homie Ricardo on here. Yeah, it's the same blank as the Frazetta. You guys want me to show you the Frazetta? Just give you a little sizing. If you guys are curious, it's the same zip. Joseph Vicario, Luke, did you get a chance to watch It's a Wonderful Life? I did. Yeah, it's a classic for sure. I'm surprised it was my very first time. It didn't make me cry, or tear jerker as you said, but it was kind of a nutty one, dude. Cause it was weird because I had just watched The Family Man with Nicolas Cage, the crazy man, who I love, and it's a very similar plot. It's almost like the same. Honestly, it pretty much is. Well, no, it's similar. But yeah, I enjoyed it, dude. I watched the colored version out of nowhere. Yeah, cause you know me, I want the color. But yeah, that was cool, man. I'm happy I actually watched it. Mad Max the dog, let me know if you want me to go for anything for you. Oh, okay. I appreciate it, Mad Max. Yeah. Lydia Doggett, what up? Supreme Doggett in the house. Yep. I got gifted the Velvet Mini Pouch. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, that's like the only gift I have for my nieces and nephews because they're all little babies, except for my oldest niece who's like 11, I think, almost 12. So I have the same thing sitting still out on my counter, and I didn't bring it over there because obviously everyone else would ask for their gift too, but I have that ready for her. But yeah, my little niece is gonna get that too. That's sweet, Lydia. Zanwise, I'm copying 4 boards, or should I say going for 4. Lol, cross my fingers. You're going for 4 skateboards? The skateboard deck, Zanwise? Are you botting? Because that's crazy. That's crazy talk right there, bro. That's the number. That's 100% what everyone wants. That's a timeless. That's a grail deck. Me personally, I'm going to still be saving up for the Ernest or the Ernie Barnes whole set. Yeah, I like the whole vibe of that. The whole deck. I know it's gonna cost me like $1,000 freaking bucks later, but I should have went for them. I should have got a bot for them, but you know what can you say? But yeah, I love those decks. I know 4 is crazy. What can I say? Anything is possible. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there's always a chance, bro. Mad Max watched The Housemaid last weekend. It was pretty good. Oh, really? Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, Mad Max, have you seen the new Predator? I probably already asked you this. I probably asked all you guys this. The new Predator movie. I liked it. I thought it was a great kind of spin or carry on of the whole Predator world. I thought it was really good. It could have been just a shitty corporate made cash grab. But no, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was a good vid. Berg. Just Vicario, no man is a failure who has friends. Whoops, lol. Why'd you put whoops lol? But yeah, it was a good movie, Joseph Vicario. And I only call you that because that was your OG name up in here. Zanwise, no, just have people who are willing to cop for me, lol. I wish I knew how to bot myself. Oh, gotcha. Well, you just have to pay for someone for a bot, and if they don't copy, you don't pay. Hornray, anybody have that feeling where seconds before a hype drop, you start sweating bricks and your heart rate increases? Yeah, every time. There's always going to be a little bump. There's always going to be that. I mean, unless you're like a psycho. But I mean, I'm telling you, I very rarely do things like super efficiently when it's go time. I mean, it's just so different. It's so different than like a sports game that starts. I mean, because you have a whole game to get your rhythm. You literally have seconds, milliseconds. I mean, for hype drops. Mad Max, you haven't. My wife wants to watch Avatar, and I want to watch Marty Supreme. Yeah, I'll have to watch the trailer for Marty Supreme. I don't even know what the hell that is. I saw Sub Thomas posting about it and stuff. And yeah, I watched the new Avatar. It was good. It was good. I like the new Avatar, Mad Max. I love good value too. Avatar is like over 3 hours long, so that's always a win-win for me. But yeah, it was a good movie. Not only was it long, but it was a good movie too. Yeah, it actually held my attention. That's always a very good thing. I messed up the quote first, lol. Oh, up, homie? Yeah, dude, we're back for a little bit. I'm gonna actually shit. I'm gonna have to dip out of here like within 5-ish. So I get my camera set up and everything because I'm gonna try to live cop. Yeah, I'm gonna try to live cop the XL and large, and then a couple of these. Yeah, the snow and the green for personal. XL is for a homie on here. Yeah, the deck is a huge winner. Yeah, if I wasn't going for the black for a homie, I would have definitely tried to go for the deck. Just letting you guys know. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. The deck. Yeah, the deck is 100% the one everyone is trying to get to flip though, or just to keep. Yeah, a lot of people want this personally. It's a sick board. Let's see. Going to watch Marty Supreme today. The irony has Supreme in the name. I know. That's why I was wondering, like, what's going on with Marty Supreme? And should I change my name to Marty? Because I like the second part. I smell Apple Pay glitch today along with Q. Yeah, John C. Yeah, I know. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a weird one. I hope I'm not stuck in queue for 5 minutes. Usually, if I'm stuck in I mean, you guys should know, if you're stuck in queue for 5 minutes, bro, the chances of you actually getting it by the time you actually check out, it's gonna sell out. Like, a few minutes, okay, but once you hit 5 minutes, bro, now I'm just in a pit of sorrow. Now I'm just I'm just accepting the L. I mean, I'm going to be quick about it, but the second I get through the queue, your item is sold out in your cart. Happens every time. Has the Frazetta thick material? Yeah. Here, do you guys want me to show you the Frazetta? It's the same blank. It's the same zip, and I have a large. I can throw it on for you. The link I've posted was your short vid where you... Oh, okay. Oh, did you send it to me? Or do you post in here? I don't even see it in here. Don't pay. What are you talking about? Anyone see Marty Supreme, and does anyone know if their merch is dropping online? I have no idea. X Lifey. How many weeks is usually Supreme drop each season? Can it only be 20? Um, it kind of varies, but I'm pretty sure next week is our last week. X. Yeah. I think next week is our last week, bro. Unless they spring a collab on us, but I'm pretty sure next week is probably our last. What is Marty Supreme even about, bros? Real talk. What is it even about, bro? I know it's got that one little kid. He was a good actor. I know. X, how many weeks is usually in Supreme drop each season? Can it only... Yeah, I just answered. Yeah, well, it might be 20, but I'm pretty sure next week is going to be like when they unload everything. Okay, Berg. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, let me get it real quick. All right, let me get the zip real quick, and then I gotta get out of here. But let me get the zip that's the same blank. It's the same blank as this guy's, and I have a large. Okay, so let me get the Frazetta real quick. Yeah, I got you guys. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna take off this hoodie too. All right, so this is the exact same blank. Okay, guys. So let me take off the hoodie. All right, let me take off the hoodie, and I'll show you guys for sure. Oh shit, this is a medium. God, I'm an idiot, man. No wonder like it's kind of small on me, dude. All right, so this is a medium, guys. God, I'm an idiot. All right, well, I'm 6'1", I'm broad. So gauge how you want. This is actually really good for you guys because I was like an idiot. I got a medium. I don't know why. And I was working earlier and it was cold as hell. So I have this, I love this thermal. But yeah, Supreme. So I got 2 shirts on. Alright, hold on. Let me put a hat on so I don't look like an idiot. Put this over here if I can. Alright, so this is medium. Alright. And this actually doesn't fit that bad, guys. Just letting you guys know. I mean, this is a medium. This is a medium. Yeah. Forrest Gump, bro. Forrest Gump. All day. So, yeah. Yeah, this is actually a perfect fit, man. Yeah, this is a medium. Yeah. You guys must have helped me out in the sizing. Yeah, because usually I go large. And I have 2 layers on, guys. I have my Kobe Bryant tee still on from yesterday when I worked out. And I got thermal. Long sleeve. So. Whew. So it's all up to you guys. Use that as you can. What was the red hoodie you had on? Oh, this is the Kate Moss. Yeah, the Kate Moss, dude. I love this one. I think personally this is the best colorway. Yeah, but I'm old. I'm an old guy, so this is like a nice burgundy maroon. You guys can't tell exactly, but yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I really like this one. It's definitely at least like top 2 or top 3 of all the colorways they made. I love this one. So I do wear this one 100%. If I choose to wear Kate Moss, I wear this one 100%. Yeah, one up. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, this is this is the blank. Yeah, so try to gauge your sizing. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one for me, for sure. Now I'm thinking about it. I'd probably still go large, honestly. Yeah, I probably would have gone large. No, I'm just reading comments probably slow. One up. But yeah, morning boys, morning Luke. Yeah, morning everybody. Yeah, dude. But yeah, guys, sorry, I'm gonna have to get on here, or get off of here, because I'm gonna do a live cop and try to hopefully cop the black MJ zip for Ricardo, who's a Supreme dog. And then I'm gonna just try to cop my yeah. Thank you, Mad Max. Yeah, let me know if you see those movies. I really like that Predator movie, bro. Yeah, but dude, Stranger Things, bro. That's what I'm gonna do later today. I'm watching that shit. I gotta see it. I gotta see the ending. I was too tired last night. I went to bed. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking care of this tomorrow. Yeah. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. And good luck to everybody, man. Fly fishing my dog. Sheesh. Watched it last night. New episodes were so good. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Immerse me. Take me away. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I love movies, Mad Max. I grew up watching a lot of film. Yeah, I'm a sucker for good plot and good actors and everything. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Bring on the, I forget what is, the bad guy is, but whatever. Ordinary, good luck, Luke. We are going for the same item. I know one of us is gonna rob the other one. Nah, dude. We either both cop or we get botted. Lewis, what up, Lewis? Just real quick, I'm going for the XL Michael Jackson zip in black. So it's the same blank as this. I'm going for it for a homie though. So it's not for personal. This is for Ricardo. He must have been busy or something, or out of town, or working, because he didn't even respond. I was like, yeah, I was asking him like, definitely tell me your color or whatever, but he's like, just choose whatever you'd wear. I was like, all right, black, easy. So I'm getting that, and then just 2 camp caps, the military camp caps, because I love camp caps. They fit me well. I like rocking them things. The snow and the green. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You guys, if you guys really want something, definitely bot. Unfortunately, I just didn't think I'd even be available to get on today. Like I said, I woke up at 5 a.m. EST to work, and then I did work, but my work was cut short. What up, Vangs SB? What up, dog? What up, homie? John C. Single carded, y'all. Moment, you second item on cart, it'll be sold out. You think, John C? Okay. Yeah. All right, I will. It must be done. I gotta do it for the homie. I'm trying for Ricardo, bro. Shit, I don't know. I don't want to pay the shipping, cause I mean, if I nab this $238, I throw in a couple camp cash, my bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I got some thinking to do. Nah, screw it. I gotta do it for Ricardo, bro. I gotta do it for the dog. I gotta single card this shit in XL in black, cause that's gonna be probably tough. I think go for large with the zip up. It's if it's too large, I can wash it hot. Yeah, 100%, 100%, Berg. That's why like I'm stuck with this medium, which is perfect when it's not washed. But I have to like never heat wash this and make sure I never do, or else it's gonna shrink like bad. It ain't gonna fit me, dude. Yeah. Can we get a meditation for the dogs? Yes, we can, baby. All right, let me do this quickly. All right. Let me see here. Should we do the penny and dime? Should we do the Punisher one? Let me see here. Let me see what we got, boys. Let me see what we got. All right, let me get some coffee. All right, guys. We have to visualize everything. I know everything's hyped, but it's not hyped. It's really not. You have to visualize it's not hyped. Don't be crazy. Don't be acting crazy. Give me a sec. Oh. What up, Thomas? I'm just doing a little meditation before I get out here because I'm trying to life cop for a homie. All right, meditation time, boys. Shout out to the homie Sub Thomas up in there, dropping the catfish emoji, which is, oh man, so memorable. All right, hold on. I can't hear, guys. Hold on. There we go. We do not care about the hype today. It's Michael Jackson. It could have been BOGO week. We don't care. We lock in. We know it's sweatshirts that the Michael Jackson zip-up is going to be under. We know this. If you want that, you're already locked in. You already know your size. It's XL, it's large, it's medium. You're already locked. It's just you're waiting. It's no biggie. We've done this 1,000 times, bruh. This is what we do. We lock in. No, we are not cooked. We're not cooked. We're not cooked. The system is... We are cooking the system. We're locking in. This is what happens when you visualize everything from start to finish. You hit that F5. You got the page pulled up, supreme.com. We've been here a couple times. We've been here a few motherfucking times. It ain't nothing new. We dogs. Don't let that DMX out. Look, if you need it, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta lock in, Jordan. You gotta lock in. You gotta picture that shit on you, too. You gotta picture it on you. You have to picture the package coming to you. Man, you got not only the dogs backing you, but you just have good aura. You have good energy. You want this shit. So you put in your own mission. You put in your own mission. And it's big time, until that's when you go. That's when you go. Alright? Be smooth with it. Make sure your little sensitivity on your mouth. Make sure you keep dabbing on talking. And yeah, we are vicious during the final seconds of the time. It's dropping blood. It's like literally taking a chunk out of the capsule. And you take care of it. We do not spaz out. That's not what we do. That is not how we have been conditioned. That's not what we do. Not here. Not today. Not ever. We lock in. We take care of the capsule. As a human. Don't go too fast. Don't be quick. Don't be Mr. Electric. We take it through. We lock in. We get through. Yeah, we might get it through. It's okay. Because the system's all jammed up. And we get through. We get through PayPal. We get through Apple Pay. We wait for it to confirm. And we do get the confirmation. And we screenshot that shit. Alright, boys. Alright, that's it. I gotta get set up, homies. Alright, good luck, everybody. Let's lock in. Let's get the dubs. If you're going for the skate deck, make sure you on that page and you refreshing like crazy. Hell yeah, we lock in, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right. All right, I'll catch you guys later, okay? Yeah, 10 minutes, baby. Lock in. Yeah, thank you, guys. All right, let's lock in, baby. I'm hyped. This is for Ricardo, baby. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys. Love my dogs.